I was one, was just the first son to carry the burden. I was barely a person. My folks were young, but committed to keep up their end of the bargain. Protect me from harm and grow a garden. I was loved, I was fed, might sleep through the night. I was taught how to talk and how to read you from left to right. I learned to argue and fight from a distance where my vulnerability gets no recognition. And by the time I was 11, I was already defensive. An extension of environment and reinforced messages. Preemptively believed eventually I'll be a failure to my family and friendships. And when you mix it and blend it with contemporary pressures of adolescence, emphasis on the consensus of a book full of portraits, but didn't consider that we've been sketching stick figures underneath bigger pictures. And on my 21st birthday, already had my firstborn baby boy, and maybe homie saved my life. But Papa kept the motor running, I'ma come and see you later. Trying to color up some paper, trying to make this right. I realize most experiences are coincidental, but I'll never let go of these regrets I hold. That's why the pieces that were missing always felt more special. Better bring some bigger pencils to sketch my soul. But yo, when I was 31, both ends burning them. Thought that I was lost in the jungle, but I was in search of something. Learning how to deconstruct my puzzle. Permanently nervous, I was in love with the hustle. The devil went to hell just to sell that selfishness. They tried to make me feel important, I fell for it. Embarrassment, trepidation, plus a healthy dose of self-imposed limitations over my own illustrations. And when I struggled with the number 41, I had a couple more sons. And it feel like my real life had just begun. It's getting harder to translate. It's likely I've already played my part of this landscape. And all of this time I've been following my design, trying to find a little solace in how the stars align. It kinda looks like glitter, but every pixelated flicker gets the proper position in the biggest of pictures. And when I was 51, on and on.